Good morning. Can you smell it? My door is open to air out my sticky mess. The fan is on. I am browning or searing, or I don't know what you call it, my pork roast, and I'm going to be putting it in the crock pot today. And I left before anyone else. No one else is up, so I started this. This is going to take several hours. It's what my mom made the other day. It's this really yummy shredded pork. It is so yummy. So that's what I'm making today. Jackson. Hi. Hi. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Look at Mama. What did you dream about?
Yeah.
What did you dream about?
Blue blanket.
A blue blanket?
No. I see Daddy.
Daddy's asleep. Let's go downstairs.
Good morning! Jackson, good morning! How are you?
They ride the bike.
Yeah, I ride the bike. Boys, guess what? Mommy is out, and I was thinking, you know what would be so nice to surprise Mommy with?
Hello.
Yeah, you do? Let's get all of our clothes changed. We'll get ready for the day. We're gonna clean up the living room. We're gonna make Mom and Dad's bed. We're gonna do the dishes. We're gonna do all those things, hopefully before Mom gets home. So she's so surprised. Yeah, when Mama's home, so she's so surprised when everything is already done. Do you want to surprise Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say surprise, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ellie, they look so
Do you like 'em?
good.
Hey,
Do you want to
Jackson.
see it?
Can I have a butterfly kiss?
I told him, I was like, Mom's getting her eyelashes done. When Mommy gets home, you give her a good butterfly kiss because she has new eyelashes. That's what he does all the time now. Oh, look.
Is that cute?
How cute is that? Elliot, they look really, really good. They look really natural
They
and
are not heavy. The first time I had them
Yeah.
done, they were very heavy, and I ended up getting them off. And I was pregnant, so I just was like,
A baby bed.
yeah, baby's in bed.
but we're gonna go visit Aunt Mama,
Oh, yeah.
and then we're gonna go get Daddy a happy to you present.
Happy to you. Cookie.
Happy birthday to you, Cody.
Yeah. Okay, baby boy, we're going to Aunt Mama's. Then we're gonna go get a present for Daddy, and maybe we'll go out to lunch together and have a date. That is an airplane. I love Jackson. Like, of course you love your husband and your kids and your parents, but like, Jackson is seriously at such a fun age that he's talking. I love it. Change my mind. Look, we're both wearing holy jeans, except I didn't pay for yours to be holy. Paid for mine to be holy.
That means he's playing hard.
I know. He was pretty ticked that Cody wasn't going to be here, but when I said he could play with Cody's toys, he was pretty happy.
Did you get your eyelashes done?
Yes. By Natalie.
They look so
We're like twinners. Butterfly kiss me. Joel is such a bugger. He always does stuff like this. Just little pranks. He's so funny. Bonnie, it was fun to visit her. She was totally like out of it. Towards the end, her speech was like she was ready to like go to bed. Oh, and something that she kept saying, she's like, my body temperature is perfect. I was like, what? So her body temperature is perfect. She's gonna go take a nap. And I think this is going to get kind of emotional. I want to show you guys something. Where are they? Old shoes. Come sit down. Usually he has, I say it's quiet time because he doesn't want to lay in his bed, but usually he'll fall asleep. But I have to show you guys something. While we were out and about today, Jackson got new shoes. New shoes. And these are the cutest little blue shoes that he wore last summer. I love these. I want to keep those ones forever. And then these are the ones that he got this year. Those little ones are so sweet and precious, and they're still in great shape. Look at those. Calvin will probably wear them. But I just think those are so cute sitting side by side. And honestly, Jackson has kind of, I don't know, not funny feet, but they're very wide. Like they're little pudgy wide. And so these are ones that have fit him great the first year. So that's what we got this year. Thought that was so cute. Kind of sweet.
So Ellie took the kids to Wiggle Worm to get their little wiggles out at the Wiggle Worm, and I'm here at Mom and Dad's house getting some work done just while they're going out and having some fun. Some things that I've been working on that I'm really excited about are some new t-shirts that we're trying to do. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to show you this, the situation that my father has put me in.
No.
Yes.
No. There's just not enough room, Jared. I'm sorry. You have to sit at the kiddie table.
I have a TV tray. You have a giant desk with 4 monitors. You have 2 laptops and 2 monitors right there, Dad.
And I use every single one, especially on this day.
I just didn't think you would treat your son like this. What's that, Mom? I can share your desk? Okay, Dad, I'll see you later.
But she doesn't listen to awesome music while she works.
Well, I think you listen to it loud enough that I can hear it from her office. Mom says, that's true!
Are you ready to go to Wiggle Worm? Dinner is good. My sweet pork has been cooking all day. The kids are eating. They're doing a really good job. I'm just waiting for Jared to get home. Daddy's with Grandpa. They're going over some stuff right now. But it is so good. Calvin is eating his up. I put a little bit of cheese in his rice. And Jackson, have you been eating your meat? Take a bite.
Oh, someone loves it when Grandpa comes over.
Most kids go through their awkward stages around what? 10 or 12? He'll have a straggle tooth, a space, and then a front tooth.
Oh, I know. He has his tooth right here. Have we shown it yet? Well, just as I was complaining about my hair last night, Ellie took it upon herself to get the boys' haircuts. Jackson, are you going to be a good boy while Mom cuts your hair?
I have about 2.5 seconds before.
You have to be very skilled in the art of cutting kids' hair.
Well, you literally only he'll get what he gets, but he only gets about...
How many minutes would you say? 5 minutes? So we've enlisted all of our resources. We have a little bit of a candy, and then we have a little movie right here. And that should be just enough time to distract Jackson long enough to get his hair cut. It's the little things, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get things done. Little things. Right, Jackson? Check out those fresh snips. Spin around. Yeah! Oh, all the way. Good job.
Look good?
Fresh snips on my boy.
Not over here. That was so good.
Did you do good for mommy?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You did so good. I didn't hear one cry out there.
Yo-yo.
Yellow, that's right. Well, this just turned into a big old party. We've got Grandma and Grandpa, other Grandma and Grandpa over here. Yeah. They just got back from visiting Bonnie and they stopped by and we got a slam dunk. Woo! You want to try, Jackson?
You want to try?
Oh, I think Grandpa can make that happen. Whoop!
Put your head in, now put your arms in.
Jackson, you know, if you do this in the toilet, you know what they call it?
A whitewash.
A
Bo tried to
whitewash.
do it once and was going downstairs and Mom's like, Bo, get back up here.
A swirly, yeah.
Get your hands
Get your hands out.
And depending on who you do it to, it may be called the royal flush. Just make sure no one else does that to you in the bathroom, okay? Say, okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
It's really hard to get a good capture of Calvin's mouth because he never wants us to open it up. Well, we found a way.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous because growing up, my teeth were all over the place. Right, Dad?
That's right.
My teeth were all over the place.
They were swimming in his mouth.
Yeah.
You had like extra teeth.
I
And
did,
can you
and
imagine
they were
that with
just
how
like-
big they are?
They were just like up here. I mean, it was really, really bad. And I'm worried that Calvin, just the way his teeth are growing in, I don't know.
I think he'll be just fine.
Oh, he's a root toot. I worry that he's gonna have those teeth because look at these. Oh, we found out the best way to look at his teeth is just put him upside down like that.
Let's
Because
see.
then he laughs.
Let's
He
see.
laughs. Do you see that tooth right there?
I'm trying, it's focusing.
So he's got
Yes.
one tooth right there,
Yes.
a space,
He has a booger too.
and then that tooth. So he's gonna his teeth are gonna grow in, like
Well, he's got
interesting.
one here, one here.
I just wonder like how his teeth are actually gonna grow in, and I wonder if just because I'm a little nervous. That's all. I mean, I don't think did my teeth ever like bother me? Was I ever like ashamed of my teeth when I was a kid?
you were. You
Okay.
were very self-conscious.
Okay. And I just don't want him to have that, you know?
Oh, he'll be just fine. And if not, we'll get it fixed. But maybe he'll get his teeth like his mama. True story, true story. It was about like a few weeks after Jared and I got married. I thought, sweet, I can buy my own cereal and it doesn't matter. And I wanted Cocoa Puffs. Jared didn't want Cocoa Puffs and I was very, very disappointed. And I almost thought, you know, could be a deal breaker. And so I come home, Jared ran to the grocery store, I was putting the kids to bed. And what cereal did he get? Yes, that yummy Special K. But really, Jared,
What's wrong with this?
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And there's also nothing wrong with Cocoa Puffs.
There's nothing wrong with that. So I figured you get a fun cereal and I get a good cereal.
Oh, I know, but what I'm saying is I'm surprised you brought that home because, look, they're even advertising like Cocoa stuff on.
Chocolatey Crunch, Cocoa Puffs.
There's nothing wrong with Cocoa Puffs.
No, there isn't.
And there's nothing wrong with donuts for breakfast. I was reading the comments after you were talking about
I
it.
didn't say there was anything wrong. I was
There
just
is
wondering
nothing
what
wrong.
the difference is.
Of
between
course
cake
you
and
want
donuts.
something healthy, but once in a while, maybe like, 3 times a week. Just kidding.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
A few times is fun to have that. Anyway, that is our night. Our kids are in bed. We have some snacks.
It's Friday night. We're gonna hang out and make out and hang out. What?
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a wonderful night.
Butterfly
Bye.
kisses.